Yo, can you hear me? Yeah. I'm gonna be a bit more comfortable racing tonight because instead of using my gaming chair, I'm using my fucking couch.
In a way of being, not like being quick and stuff like that, but.
Well, I've not raced for quite a while, have I? Because of problems. But I've just said to myself.
Like you said, it's always a bit shitty, mate. But there's always people to talk to.
Yeah, I know.
Well, I've been off work for the last 5 weeks because I've fucked my ankle, haven't I?
Oh shit.
Getting out the back of my work van and my ankle basically rolled inwards, so I ended up flat me back and ended up snapping the ligaments in my right ankle. So
oh bloody hell.
Yeah, so I've been off work for the last 5 weeks, so I've been using the racing as physio.
Oh, nice.
It's working, to be honest. So yeah, it's been a bit. What was it? I can't think what it was. Maggiore, I think it was. I ended up finishing like Diva beat me.
Oh yeah.
So I've had a shitty round because Diva beat me on that race because I was on a controller and you just can't manage the tyres on a controller.
Oh, were you racing on a controller?
For one round, yeah. I thought fuck this, I went back to the wheel.
Bloody hell. I'm trying to think what time did I do? It wasn't my fastest light. I'm just trying to get me a screenshot of it. Then we're trying to get the picture up. 1 minute.
Hi Chris, you right?
Yeah, fellas, alright.
Hi Chris.
Yeah, not bad, alright. I've been signed up for another 2 weeks, mate. So I thought I'd make the most of it today.
Why not? I'm working from home, so I thought I've just been on Discord and signed in. Saw you boys run out. Bollocks, I'm going to join on.
Yeah, right. This is an hour longer. What we've done, as you probably see in the Discord, we've knocked the fuel down from '5 to '3. Because ×5, you were doing an out lap, a flying lap, and an in lap, and you were fucked. You had no fuel left.
Yeah.
But the tyres were sort of lasting. So I've spoke to Dee with them recently. We've knocked it down to ×3. But also I'm going to tell him to change. I've changed the settings in this, but I've changed the qualifier to 6 minutes, not 5. Because we're looking about 4 minute a lap. Unless we all get on with it straight away, we're all going to run out of time. We're not going to get a lap in.
No, true. Sound.
So, have you done many laps on this yet?
I had a go with Tiddles last week after everyone else had gone.
Right.
But I know them on like back of my hand. So.
Well, I was on as well, and the fucking network decided to have a fit again, didn't it? You can all just have a go.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Are you doing a practice race or are you just having a knockabout?
Well, do you just have a knockabout for now? But because there's 3 of us in, we could do a practice race if you want.
Yeah, sound.
Yeah.
Just a strategy.
Yeah, well, depends. That Viper's going to be heavy on fuel, man. That V10 round there.
It's not too bad.
Isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's not too... I'm not bothered about changing tyre wear and stuff. I had the strategy worked out.
Right.
It's good. It's all good.
So you fancy your chances to do it? Right, the thing is, I'm in a position, because I know... The thing is, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag here a little bit now, right? Tiddles is saying his fastest lap on soft tyres was a 4:08.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I know that Alpha's shit on the straights.
Yes, it is, yeah.
And half the track is a fucking long big straight. So I fancy me chances in this, and I know how it stands at the... If I have a DNF, I'll finish 3rd. But if I win the race and Tiddle finishes bad, I'll win the championship.
13 points, isn't there?
13 points gets 25 for the win, isn't it? So I know if I get my strategy right from the last round at St. Croix or whatever it's called, I know if I get my strategy right, I can win this.
You could, but it means that Tiddles has got to come 4 lower, I think.
Yeah, he has got to come 4 lower. I mean, I've got to have to try and go for fastest lap and quali points here as well. I'm gonna have to go all out.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of bonus points. My biggest concern really is Zach, because he's quick in that Beetle.
Yeah, he's
But I don't think the fuel's going to last in the Beetle. I think he's going to be forced to do an extra pit stop.
Yeah, possibly, yeah.
So I think it's going to be interesting tonight.
Yeah.
Right.
So do I.
Have you managed to do under 4 minutes yet?
No, 4:02, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
You know what I did yesterday?
Well,
59.7.
oh, nice. It's
And
in there.
that was on mediums as well.
Right.
Mediums is definitely the way to go on this track.
Yeah.
I've not tried the soft yet, so I'm going to give it a go now.
That comes straight out of sauce.
Right, so what we'll do then, I reckon, if we go, we'll just have 10 minutes practice thingy, a couple of laps round, just get used to it, get your eye in, and then we'll sort of qualify if you want.
Yeah, Sam. Up for that.
You alright with that, Matt?
Yeah, I'm just on track already.
I'm trying to get Nene to come and join us tonight
Yeah?
for a bit of fun. And then Dan's put on Andy, that angry lad. He's put on that he wants to come and race.
Right.
More than many for me. A lot of people on track, the more fun it'll be.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
They don't make any difference to the championship, do they, you think?
No, because they're not going to get points, are they? It's only going to be, so it doesn't matter if we finish third or whatever, as long as we're the highest finisher, we're still going to get full points, aren't we? So
Yeah, that's it.
the only thing is it's going to compromise is the fastest lap, potentially.
Yes. Yes, true.
But
True that.
again, we're all on a level playing field with that, so...
Yes. There is that.
The second season of TCR is all ready to go.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yes. 16th of November we're looking at, on the Wednesday.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
Sign-up sheet's going to go up this week. The poster we're using is that one we were like 4 abreast on Red Bull.
Alright, cool.
Really good picture that I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, team event, going to do it in tiers, going to have it teammates and everything else, depending on how many tiers we get, depending on how many's in per team, so it's only going to be 2 or 3 members.
It's a team event, is it on the 7 as well?
Yeah, team, yeah.
Down. I'll try and get Nene to join up for that one, because he'll enjoy that. He's a bit waylaid on GT7 at the moment, because he don't get much time to practice. So he's not taking part in any championships at the moment, but he'll probably... If TCR's going to be a team event, he'll be up for that.
The way we're doing it is that we're going to alternate progression in the TCR, so the progression's going to run as like a support series for the TCR. And then when the TCR is running, the progression sort of level is then going to be tier 2 or tier 3 or whatever it is.
Right, okay, yeah.
So it's still run consecutively, it's still run, it'll just be called different things.
Yeah.
I wanted to run it as proper like BTCC standard, so you use the road cars as well as the GR4s, so you can use the Civics and the Focuses and stuff.
Yeah.
But obviously you're going to have to tune the Civics and Focuses and that.
Yeah, true.
I was also going to allow...
Yeah. You want it to be simple, because there's people like Nene, that don't get time to practice and they haven't got time to be
of course. Of course.
They literally just want to come on and go for a race.
I was also going to allow Nitro to simulate the hybrid.
Yeah.
But it won't let me do it. Well, yeah, I know what you mean. You've got to keep it as simple as you can, but I think the option would have been, either if you want to tune it, great, you've got the option of using a tuned drone car.
Yeah.
But if you don't want to tune it, just jump in a GR4 and go.
Yeah.
So you've got that. I'm sort of kind of promoting the tuning a little bit. Well, I wanted to anyway, and yeah. So I don't know who's going to be hosting the lobbies yet. Hopefully, I'll be in tier 2 because I ain't going to be competitive in tier 1.
Yeah. You never know.
But you'll see.
You never know. It depends who signs up, doesn't it?
It does depend who signs up, mate. It really does. Like I say, if it's a clubman's level tier 1, well, that's fine then. I fancy having a decent go at it. But if it's getting like Hockers is going to join in, for example, as well, and I think Urban might join in with it as well. Yeah. So there's a higher level again already there, isn't there?
Yeah, I suppose, yeah.
Like I said, see who signs up first, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, it's ready to go.
Beauty.
First round is Deep Forest Reverse.
Nice.
It flows better in reverse, I think.
Yeah. Is it another one where you're in the same car every race?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Once you've got your car sort of thing. But I'm not pissing about doing all the liveries again. If you want a livery doing, you do it yourself.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will do it. If special requests, I will do it. But I'm not doing everyone.
No.
The only thing I'd ask is for the cars to match, and you just change the number on the car, just so you know who's in what team and everything else. Because Squid's up for streaming it as well, you see. So it's just an easier spotter's guide, isn't it? If they both cars look the same.
Yeah.
But it's one team member per tier.
Right. Okay. All right. Yeah. That makes sense.
Because then you also got the element of the faster drivers coaching the slower drivers to get them quicker.
Yeah. I like that. Me and Disastrous were talking about that, saying that'd be a good idea to do it like that.
Yeah, I've already got it in place, mate. Don't worry. Because say, for example, say one of us gets paired up with Matt or with Diva and things like that, we can get him on track. We say, right, jump on board, watch where I'm braking, for example.
Yeah. And
naturally they're going to get quicker by watching somebody else.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah.
To be honest, mate, I hope I get someone I can teach.
Yeah.
If I'm the faster driver, I want someone that I can teach. But the teammates might be done randomly.
Yes.
Depends on how fair it is, and the car selection might be random as well. But we'll see what sign-up's like first.
Yeah. You can't really judge it until you know who's going to.
You can't. You really can't. No. So until we get sign-up done now, we can't really do much else.
No. Well, this is the last ever race, isn't it, tonight on GT Sport? And then GT Sport can go in bin then, can't it?
I need to get GT7 still.
Oh yeah, you need to pull your finger out, Matt.
7's not bad, but it's just the cafe menus is a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
There's a lot to do. Yeah, there's loads to do before you can even go racing. It's
before you even unlock online. There's loads of 7 or 8 levels, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
How the fuck can I get a corner cut? One thing I have noticed on this as well, as it's the last race, typical, isn't it? If you're going down a straight and you've got a penalty, if you ease up just below half throttle, you can keep the speed, but it bleeds away.
Yeah.
You don't need to lift off completely.
No.
What tyres you on, Matt?
Soft.
Right, 405 is decent, mate. Really is.
Is it?
Yeah. Good lap time, man.
Fuck's sake. Tell you what, that last sector, you can pick up a penalty so easily on the corners.
Yeah, you can, can't you? The tyres are lasting forever and a day now.
Yeah, I know. The hard tyres will last the whole session, I reckon.
Yeah.
But we've got to use all 3, so you just plan it for the fuel, and you just switch when you can.
Yeah.
I think we could still get the bonus point for pole, because even if we don't actually get pole on the track, just the highest progression member will get the point, won't they?
Yeah.
I'll mention it to Diva later. I think an hour round here is a really good shout.
Yeah, I do know.
There's a half an hour endurance race on 7, isn't there?
What, on this?
No, on 7. Well, the World Touring Cars, the 700 pp one.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, half an hour around here. I use it. I've got a tuned Civic. I don't use the GR4s.
Yeah.
The only thing I've got to work out with the TCR is the dynamic weather.
Yeah, next race in Champs, it starts off like heavy rain and then it lightens off and it goes
Dries up, yeah.
Rain. Oh, it's ridiculous.
Thing is, I might do it where there's a light shower in the middle of the race.
Yeah.
So it gets a bit wet, but it doesn't get wet enough for the inters.
Yeah.
Just to make people think how wet's it going to get, sort of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But I will be... What I'm going to do is I'm going to find out the actual weather on the date for the location of where the track is.
Alright, put it as that.
And then I'll post it in the feed.
Yeah.
I'll try and replicate real world conditions, you know?
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Just did a 404.
Nice. Keep going, mate. Keep going. There's pace in you, mate. You just got to practice.
Yeah.
And the Hyundai is quick.
I do like this Hyundai.
GR4 one's incredible.
Oh, I like that livery, Chris.
Yeah.
That's smart, that.
Oh, 401 bastard. I'm on softs as well. I've not driven it on the softs yet, so...
That's a nice livery, Chris. Chris Cha.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers mate, it's my business one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Fuck off, Catholic. I've noticed you put half a wheel over the white line on it going wide and it just fucks you for it.
Yeah, it's soul destroying, isn't it? I've just gone a tenth quicker, but I've got a 1 second time penalty.
What, purple?
Yeah.
My optimal is a 4-minute dead .2.
Yeah. I've just started pushing limits in the car now to see what I can get. I'm purple by 3/10.
I'm 2/10 down. Like I said, there's going to be nothing between us tonight, I think.
No, I think it'll be pretty close. It's more down to, you see, it's alright practice. I always say this to Ginner, and there's a lad called Fam and Batty that take part in Champs, and they're mates of Ginner's, and I know them quite well as well. They're quick racing drivers, but the control pad racers them too. And
Yeah.
But when they go on and practice, I don't like practicing with them because they're all just about putting fastest lap, and I went, yeah, but you're not going to win a race by just doing a fastest lap.
No.
One fast lap doesn't win you a race. When you're doing a fast
It's
lap,
consistency. Yeah,
it's
if someone does a 3:58 and then does a 4:07, you're consistently doing 4 minutes. You're going to be faster than him.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's nice to get the fastest lap, but it's not going to win you a race.
No, it's not. No. That's it. They drive like right on the edge every single lap. And I'm like, it don't work.
Because it's just going to destroy your tyres.
Well, yeah, that and you get make mistakes and all sorts, which is what they've been doing. They just make mistakes and stuff. So.
I'm on the 4th lap with these soft tyres that are already starting to slide.
Yeah. I'm only thought I'm not too bad. Let me just get rid of my second time penalty. I was 4/10 up.
Yeah. 6/10 up. This section here, what we're in now, it's a fucking... Oh, wide. That's a penalty.
Yeah. It's a pin in ass, isn't it?
You push it too much, you just get that little bit of slide, and it's just throws you off completely, doesn't it?
Yeah, that first corner, if you run out wide there, it just gives you half a second penalty straight off the bat.
Yeah.
But one thing I do like about GT Sport is that they're in a particular section where you've got...
Oh, 4011. Yeah, there isn't. There's no gates, is there?
No. No. It's up to you to get rid of your time penalty. I prefer that.
Yeah, I prefer that. I was 0.084 quicker than you then.
Yeah. Well, I slowed down at end. I did a 4:03.
Right.
I had a second penalty to get rid of.
Yeah, and I had about that as well. I just let it go over. You guys alright if we start the quali then?
Yeah, go for it if you want.
We'll give it a go.
I'll have a sup of my tea.
Oh shit, I've gone off.
You're gonna need a cup of tea for this one tonight.
Oh Jesus, gonna need a pint, I think.
Good job, I've got me 2,000 milliliter fucking bottle with me.
Yeah, well that'll be alright.
Gonna fill that up with a Vimto.
Vimto and vodka.
I fucking wish, mate. I'd be fucking in the wall every corner.
Tell you what, I've applied for a guard's job on the train, right? And you've got to do this fucking concentration test, this SCAT test, where you've got to find all the shapes and all this shit, yeah? It's about concentrating on for long periods and stuff. Jesus. Just watch me do this tonight, that's all you need to know, concentration-wise.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Just concentrate on this race tonight, it's fucking hard work.
It's gonna be hard work. I'm exhausted here every evening after I've done these 50 minutes. I'm like, fucking hell, I need to go to bed.
Yeah.
It's so quick, isn't it? You know, especially... Right, let's start qualifying anyway. Like I said, I've changed it to 6 minutes quali, not 5.
Yeah.
And we only had 30 seconds at the end of quali to
Alright.
we're not gonna, if we try and wear the tyres, we're not gonna make a lap.
Things that people sit in pits, don't they, and then don't come out. You're just not gonna get around, are you? Everyone's just
gonna have to get on with it.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say get on with it, get round to back end, especially on this, get round to back end at track, and then slow down and give yourself a bit of space.
Yeah.
Whoa, back end.
To know, on quali as well, because I usually try and warm the tyres on the way around, I can't do it with this one, but Zach sits up my arse. I'm like, give me some space.
Yeah.
You want to give it a good 5-second gap, don't you?
Yeah, you do, yeah.
So for this TCR thing, right, I am going to do a qualifying session each time. The races are set to the number of laps, not time. So it's about 20 minutes the race.
Right.
But for the grid, I'm going to have to do fastest first for the quali, and I'm just going to have to go reverse, aren't I think?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because I can't set by host.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's true, yeah, you have to go reverse.
Or, like we did last time, fastest starts race 2 and pole. the winner sort of thing, and then reverse race 3. Or do you reckon it'd mix it up more if we did reverse?
Reverse would mix it up, wouldn't it?
It would do, wouldn't it? Because if you have a
Yeah.
Because if you had a decent race 1, you're going to end up at the back. You might only end up mid-pack for race 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that. We've got 8 different cars to choose from and 8 rounds. So Hockers was like, right, you could use 1 car per round sort of thing.
Yeah.
But then the danger of that is everyone's just going to find the best car for that round, and then it's going to be a whole grid of the same car, and it's.
True.
I think you should just keep sit with the car all season. Plus then liveries and all that as well. You're going to have to do it for every single car. It's just more work. At least once you've got your car, you stick to it, and that's it. Because some cars are going to be stronger on other tracks anyway, aren't they?
Oh yeah, gosh, yeah.
So it's just easier to stick with one car, I think.
Yeah. It's like this Viper's quicker on open tracks.
Yeah, I like the Viper. I got my first online win in the Viper.
Yeah.
Because I just felt it was like, I thought it was going to be really tail happy, but it isn't. It's quite planted.
Yeah, it's alright. You can throw it into a corner.
Yeah, you can with this Scooby. I'm put my money on Matt getting pole here because he's going to have a double slipstream, isn't he?
Yes.
If he can keep up with us, that is.
Just about.
He's dead, but he's got a 1.4 second penalty. Matt, you'll have to get rid of your penalty.
You'll have to get rid of it, mate, because it won't count otherwise.
Sake.
Just lift off down the straights. I said less than 50% throttle, it comes off.
Yeah. Just do half throttle going down straights, it soon comes off.
I've not driven these on 3/4 of a tank because the car's lighter, isn't it?
Yeah.
With fresh tyres, you know, because you try and do it, but you never get it quite right in the pits. You always do 76 or 77%, you know.
Yeah.
Outlaps of 404, not too shabby, considering you put out the pits.
Yeah.
You waited fast. Why have I got a blue flag? Fuck off. You're near
Get
me.
out of my way. Shift, get out of my way. You're too slow.
Who do you think you are, Quinny?
Yeah. He's signed up for proper racing.
Yeah, I've seen he's doing the fusion, isn't he?
Yeah.
Fair play to him, he's done well.
He has, yeah. He's fucking quick though, mate, to be fair to him.
Considering as he left us all for dead in the last bloody touring car series.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
How do you feel about season 3? Because I'm already planning ahead with this to use the GR3s and to run like a British GT version instead.
Yeah.
And then you just do it, like I said, a single endurance race in like an hour. But again, we'll still have tiers, still have teammates.
Yeah, sounds good.
Can you tell I've been off work for the last 5 weeks?
Yes. Just a bit.
Oh,
Fucking not better to do.
oh really? Nothing better to do. You just sit there. I couldn't walk. I couldn't go anywhere. I was just stuck in the house. I thought. So I don't know if I go out in the car now if I'm insured because I've got a dodgy ankle.
Yeah.
Probably not. But yeah, I'll be renewal through beginning of the week.
Oh yeah.
And they want to. Bear in mind, I've got 7 years no claims. They want to jump up from 60 quid a month up to 95. And I've not even. The car's not been anywhere the last past 12 months.
Yeah.
Robbing
That's
bastard.
That's how I got screwed on my fucking insurance. I got screwed by police and I got screwed on my insurance. Fucking assholes, a lot of them.
I say, how's the car going anyway? Because you sold the Abarth, haven't you?
Yeah, I got a 3 Series Tara. It's me.
Yeah.
It was just, I got caught speeding in February this year. And I
Right.
got a letter through and I'm like, well, 3 points, £100 fine. Yeah, no worries. Went on, filled all the details out, paid £100 fine, blah, blah, blah. Never thought out of it. Anyway, 2 months later, I got a letter from courts saying I haven't admitted it with me. I'm like, well, I have admitted it with me.
You clearly have because you've paid the fine.
Exactly, yeah. So I then responded to it and I went, do you want to come to court? Oh, well, no, not really. I'm fucking busy working. So I just
Oh,
sent
you're
like long-winded
fucking joking me.
and then a couple of weeks later I got a letter back saying it's gone through courts, you've now got 5 points and £272 fine. Oh right, no, nice one. So if I want to battle it, I've got to go and get a solicitor and go and fucking fight it and job lot. So I just left it. I thought, oh well, it is what it is, whatever, I'll just fucking pay it. I can't be fucked, it's just too much hassle. It'll cost me more than that to have time off work and for solicitors and stuff.
Yeah.
So I sacked it off. Come round to the insurance this year. The insurance company won't renew me the insurance because I've got 5 points. Ended up costing me 1,700 quid for a year for the insurance. Okay. And then I'm a named driver on our lasses insurance and that's just gone up by 130 quid as well. Fucking well and truly screwed.
When I went to go for HGV, right, they had my license for a year, right? I got caught speeding, got the fine, fair enough. They said, I can't physically give you a license because I haven't got it.
Yeah.
DVLA's got it. Oh, 59.8, get in.
Nice. I fucked up in that last sector then.
Oh, that's I'm happy with that.
Good luck on that, Mike Francis.
Say again.
We did well there, so you went off the track nearly.
I would have done better if I didn't get that fucking half-second penalty.
Continue with it, yeah, you're doing well there, 405, mate.
Flash.
But yeah, as I was saying, so they sent me a fine of like 500 quid and whatever, right? And for some reason, I never paid it. Still not fucking paid it. They can piss off, because I can't pay, you know what I mean? I didn't physically have a license to send them, so
yeah.
What can I do?
Yeah.
I started off in second gear.
I now just lit up the tyres.
I put the control on.
What, jog it on and then turn it off?
Yeah. Straight away.
Right.
I always put it on 3.
Yeah, it works, does it?
Yeah. It just helps yourself.
Oh shit, nearly.
Yeah. Saying that I've had my car like 5 years now, and it's only because I went to France, didn't I?
Yeah.
That's the only. That's when I registered it in my name.
Right. You know.
Just don't get caught.
Yeah, that's it, innit? Yeah. True.
Can you please explain why? Is this your car? Yes. Can you? The number of times I've gone over that Mersey bridge and not paid the fucking thing because I forgot.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much is in the account now.
Yeah.
I've never had a fine because, like I said, it wasn't registered in my name, so God knows where it's gone.
Fucking hell. Previous owners probably paid it for you.
Fuck's sake. Another fine.
Another fine.
I know that I don't know the previous owner, but I know where they live because I used to deliver to the village where they live.
Right.
So I was trying to, when I've had the odd parcel for them, I've said to them before now. Did you just have that? You used to have, you know, that Passat, that's all Passat. Oh no, it wasn't me. So whoever it was must have moved out.
Right.
So that's even more protection, wasn't it? You know, that they wasn't gonna. They moved out and they not in their name, so not in my name.
Whoa, shit.
You know, I miss you, Matty Francis.
Why?
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
It's been really quiet, hasn't it? Past 2 weeks.
Quietly last 2 weeks, that's for sure.
Chris, right at me fucking ass.
Just saving fuel, my friend. What was that? What was Takuba like? with me and Tiddles. You literally, it must have been 15 laps easily. We were on each other's bumper.
Yeah.
That was incredible. That was. Pit stop in the middle as well, and the only reason he got away from me at the end because the tyres went.
Yeah.
Definitely the best race I've had. That.
Yeah.
Most enjoyable. Because you want to be battling, don't you? You just don't want to be tooting around in Europe.
Yeah,
you want to be with
to
someone.
Close. Yeah, you see, like, when, like, I talked to Nene and I talked to Jinner and other lads about racing, and they go, because I always come around on a Wednesday night for a bit of practice, I'm like, no, I'm doing progression. Like, why are you doing progression?
What the fuck's that for?
Progression. I'm like,
That generally don't know, mate.
I didn't do anything.
I don't normally practice progression. I just come on a race so that I'll be like midfield and
Yeah.
you know, and I'll get quicker as race goes on, sort of thing.
Yeah, of course.
Like, all right, I said, but it's the close racing that I like, because that's what I
It
need
is because
practice in.
it's so much more enjoyable. Mark, definitely agree with you there, mate. I don't know why you got that penalty because you weren't even going wide.
Exactly.
You didn't cut a corner or anything. I've got half a second there for putting two wheels over the white line.
Oh really?
Yeah. Last sector. Last sector, fucking pain in the ass.
It is a fucking pain in the ass.
Well, Matt got the penalty at that right-hander on that end of the long straight.
All right, really?
Didn't go anywhere near the curbs, and it just gave him a second penalty.
All right.
Cut the chicane, didn't you? Didn't.
Went straight on.
Oh, I did try it. The last two chicanes, if you do cut them,
Yeah.
28-second penalty.
Fucking hell, really?
Yeah.
Jesus.
So if you want to dive down there just to try and gain a place on the last lap, yeah, it's got a proper fucky for it.
Whoa, shit! Gonna get a penalty now, aren't I?
Yeah, and I went wide as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Just so you know, Matt, when we're racing tonight, you need to get rid of that penalty before the end of the lap.
Yeah.
But if it's on that last sector, we're going to have to just carry it over.
Ugh. Oh, just gone purple.
By how much?
Oh, it's gone off now. Didn't look properly.
You feeling alright? You're not choking or anything, are you?
Fucking gagging for a drink now.
So what's the crack then with you and Sophie then, Matt? What's going on there? You still together?
We're still together,
fucked you
yeah.
off?
No, still together.
She hasn't tried any funny business again, though?
She's definitely learnt a lesson. Just gone quick by 3/10.
I hope you fucking ripped her apart when she did that, mate.
I did, my sister did, my best mate did. She definitely learnt a lesson.
Chris, are you aware what's gone on with Sophie and Matt?
No.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything because it's not my place to. It's up to Matt, innit? But yeah,
But-
she was a bit naughty, shall we say?
Yeah,
Alright.
we went on a break, and to be fair, I think it was my fault. I didn't think she fucking, because I'm not gonna lie, she does have some learning difficulties, a bit like myself.
Yeah.
And she was speaking to some dude who we go live on, bearing in mind he's a fat cunt.
Right.
And he's a bit of a narcissist, and he must have fucking got into her head, and she fell for it, and the rest is history.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah. But honest to God, I know what she did was wrong, and she's apologised, and you know that'll always be embedded in the back of my head. But
It will, mate. That's the problem. Because
I love her.
The
I
seeds
do
been
love her.
planted now. It's going to take a long time to repair. It's certainly there's always going to be that element of trust not there, you know, because of that.
Yeah.
You just got to. I mean, if you want to, I mean, it's great that you found someone. It really is. I mean, you know, no one wants to be alone and things like that. It's really good. But you've just got to. You're going to be naturally more cautious now, mate. You really are.
Yeah, she knows that. Well, I've said to her if she ever does anything like that again, then she's gone.
Yeah, well, fair enough. People do make mistakes. I think you're doing fair, mate. I really do. Because I said people do make mistakes. All right, it's a bit of a glaring mistake in my eyes when you know what it was. But fucking hell.
She can be easily led on. I've had this conversation with her mum.
Whoa. Come on, Matt, hurry up!
I had to slow down for my penalty.
Fuck the penalty, goodbye.
Oh, Chris, you fucking...
I had the racing line. Why number 11 still on the start finish straight? I left.
Oh shit! I've just realised I'm live and she's watching.
Ah.
You got the chat on as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's alright.
Well, we're just checking on your welfare, mate, making sure everything's alright. That's all it is.
Yeah, it's all good.
You know, we've not seen you. You know, we've not spoken to you for a bit, have we? So,
I know.
you know, that's the thing about where we are. There's no real dicks in what I've come across in ART, and we all just kind of have each other's back and look out for each other.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weird scenario, really, because we've not actually met properly. We only know each other through the racing. But you know that if you've got an issue, you can just talk to, and you know you're going to get sound advice.
Yeah, definitely.
So that's all we're doing, mate. We're just checking up on you, making sure you're all right, and you know.
I know, I appreciate it. I do.
Right, so my tactic tonight is I'm going to have a cup of tea on first straight, then have a smoke on second straight.
Way to do it.
We're just putting cones in the middle of the fucking road.
Are you on map 1 and that one?
Yeah. Balls
How many
out.
laps are you going to get from 75?
Well, I've got 1.1 left, so I'll have to pit end of this lap.
Right, okay.
I'm going balls out to see what happens.
Well, I'm only 6 behind you, and I've got 2.6 laps left. Laps left on this field.
Yeah.
For my strategy to work, I need to get 5 laps out this 75%.
Yeah.
Because mine's a nice little frugal 4-cylinder. I can get away with that.
Yeah. I haven't been fuel saved or anything, or even short shifted.
That's what I'm doing. I'm in map 2 and I'm short shifting.
Oh, I'm not doing.
I'm going halfway up the rev bar and then knocking and changing it because it doesn't really affect. Because you've done a 4035 fastest lap, right? I've done a 4042 doing what I'm doing.
Yeah.
So there's not that much difference.
Well, I haven't had a clean lap.
Haven't you?
No. I keep running wide and fucking all sorts.
What?
Mark that corner there, mate. I got a penalty there for putting 2 wheels on the curb. You probably can't even touch the fucking curb.
Oh shit.
I think you need to treat this as if it's wet. Just don't touch the curbs at all.
Yeah.
To avoid the penalties, which is stupid.
Ridiculous.
You'll see now, Chris, there's another one of those laps where you wait ages to get into the pit box, but as soon as you finish fueling, you're on the track straight away.
Yeah. I've just got purple as well.
Shit.
You've got up on socks.
I'm on softs, yeah.
So what we're saying, there's going to be about 11 more laps, isn't there?
Yeah, it'd be about 15, I reckon. I'm thinking, you see, if I'm conservative with the first tank of fuel,
Yeah.
I can go balls out for the rest of the race then.
Yeah. Well, a full tank for me, full pelt's 4.7.
Right, okay. I think mine's 5.3 or something like that.
Yeah.
But even then, you can't run a 0.3, can you? You can't make that last the rest of the lap.
No.
But I'm sure last week you made a 0.8 last the whole lap with a load of lifting coasting, and you were still quite quick as well. So
Yeah. That's one thing that I can do in this Viper, is you can still go quick and lift and coast and short shifts.
yeah, because it handles so bloody well, doesn't it?
It's torquey. So you don't have to
Oh,
run
yeah,
off
a V10 would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Shit.
Thing is, I can conserve the first 3.5 laps because I've got 1.8 lap of fuel left, right?
Yeah.
As soon as I get down the bottom of that straight, I can knock it onto map 1 and rev the bollocks out of it because I know I'm going to make 5 laps, you know, on the 3/4.
Yeah.
The only downside to that is the tyres are going to be a little bit worn and the grip isn't going to be the same.
You know what my tactic is tonight?
Just go for it and see what happens.
No, you won't like this. On the first lap, I'm going to take out all the cones on straight.
Get rid of everyone's braking points.
Yeah. Just run over all the fucking cones, get rid of the fuckers.
Thing is, I know where my brake points are because I've noticed marks on the road and things like that where the braking points are compared to where the cones go. So do what you want. Yeah, go for it.
Just wind
I'm up for
everything.
that. I'll join in. I'm up for that.
Just take all the fucking cones out on the first lap. Yeah.
Just the double ones. That's all you need to take out.
Yeah.
Because the single ones, your turning points.
Yeah.
Just see how many people start swearing on the first lap.
Oh, probably lots.
Yeah, but how much time do you get to gain?
Well, that's it, yeah. It's worth it, innit?
You gain 5 seconds on the first lap. You knew you're laughing.
Yeah.
I'm really shit on this track, mate.
It's just practice, mate. That's why we've done what we've done. We're an hour around here now. You're going to get a good 15 laps. You say you're shitting this track, mate, but you're still putting decent times and you're still going faster than Tiddles.
And I keep getting fucking stupid penalties though, don't I?
Yeah, well, like I say, you just got to learn the where you can push and where you can't. It's the last sector that I always get the penalty on, really, because I always end up running wide a little bit.
Hmm.
.2 laps of fuel left as I cross the line.
I'm just about to pick
And I've got on
myself.
map 1 now.
Oh, straight into the fucking wall.
Yeah, there's a nasty chicane on the way
Oh,
in.
yeah. Gotta
Yeah.
be careful
Oh.
with it.
You can't just throw it in and let the computer do it. You've got to manage
Oh.
that chicane.
Have we still got to do like all 3 compounds?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Absolute ball ache.
Yeah.
So I've just done a lap in 0.7 fuel.
Yeah, alright, that's decent, that. So we're just lifting and coasting, you can, can't you?
Well, that were it. Yeah, I'm still in fuel map 1, but just short shifting.
Yeah. What have you got your brakes set to?
2 to the front.
Okay. And 1 to the back.
Oh yeah.
Because I'm finding you trail braking a lot around here, especially into those chicanes on those on the straight.
Yeah.
Just helps it rotate a little bit.
I tend to brake in a straight line and then let go and then turn in.
Right, okay.
I go all the way over to the left as far as I can.
Proper drift around like such chicane then.
Wouldn't
That's the thing with
that-
this G29, you just feel everything. It just, the slightest little twitch, you feel it. Whereas that T150 was alright, but there's a dead zone in it, so you just don't feel it the same. I'm 1.5 seconds up, but I've got no fuel. I'm gonna have to go in.
Oh no! Fucking it! I keep forgetting about the fucking chicane.
Was that foot on the brake, handbrake up, and close your eyes?
Literally just went fucking skidding across the gravel.
Yeah, it fucks you for penalty wise if you do that as well, if you try and cut the chicane, you know.
Yeah.
I've tried these things so you don't have to. It's difficult round here when to use the hards, because once you've done a lap and a half, the hards sort of start coming in.
Yeah.
But that lap and a half is a fucking nightmare.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
It's like driving on ice.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether it's worth doing the middle stint on hards or doing it on the mediums.
See, I'm tempted to do opposite me. I might go hards at the start.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Hards at the start, shortest stint on the hards, and then you've got choice of tyre at the end.
Well, it's just that because tyre wear's changed and fuel's changed. Softs are lasting a lot longer. Before soft fuel lasted 3 laps, don't it? So it's supposed to get the last 5 laps. I might as well do 5 laps on soft.
Yeah, I've just hit the pits on 0.1.
Fucking hell.
2% of fuel I had.
Nice.
How the fuck I made it the pits then, I don't know.
It's gonna be close with you coming out of me.
Well, it says I've got a 40-second gap, so pits are about 35, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's it saying on a full tank?
About half second fell to it, so I'm just getting rid of that. Oh, come on, fuck off penalty. There we go.
No, I'm still in the pits now. It's just you're looking about a minute to it stop, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm just coming round now.
Full tank says 6.6.
You know?
I ain't gonna get that.
You might do.
Splash and dash at the end then, isn't it?
Yeah.
On the hards. That's what I mean, I need to make the most of the softs and the... Saying that, the softs don't last, do they? At all. The worst on this track for some reason.
Yeah, but you'll get 5 laps in, won't you?
I've just got 5 laps in, yeah, and I was like I said, I was 2 seconds up, purple.
Yeah.
I would have done a 4-minute dead if I didn't have to pit.
Well, I've done 2 laps now. I came out on 4.7 laps of fuel. I've got 3.1 left.
Okay.
So I've done 2 laps on 1.6 fuel, just by short shifting. The last lap was a 4.06, but I had a 1.5 second penalty to get rid of.
Well, actually, the power curve on this Scooby is quite good because I can shift where the suggested gearbox is at about 75-80%, and the torque's there because it dies off after that, the power. But you're going to use so much more fuel just revving it right out.
Yeah, yeah.
So it kind of like double the bonus with it.
Yeah.
On the entrance to that chicane there, the left kick I'm in fourth, but then I knock it into third before the right hander because it just helps rotate the rear just that little bit.
I do fourth and third, third and second.
Right.
But then just straight back up into third.
Yeah, like I said, it just helps rotate the rear that little bit more, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And take it a bit quicker. I don't think we can take them cones out because it's going to give us a penalty.
Oh yeah, true.
But you know it's the start, you hit the brakes at the start of that curve on the right hand side anyway, so...
Yeah, yeah.
I've done it again.
What?
Right across the fucking chicane.
I think there's going to be a theme tonight.
Yeah, I do.
So, Matt, what pub are you going to take us to? You know, all the swear jar money.
The Piccadilly Tavern in Manchester.
Fucking hell.
I think I've been in there once, but I'm not from Manchester, and you know I don't very rarely go up there, so I wouldn't, would I? But yeah, it seemed alright.
So a little pub actually.
Can't beat a Spoons.
Oh, you can't, mate. I'd go to the Spoons near me, which is an Eccles.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to drink much now because of my kidneys, so I just get myself a shandy.
Yeah. Honestly, mate, that's all I do because I'm usually bloody driving, so.
Yeah. How the fuck did I get a penalty when I didn't even touch the curb once?
Because your car's bright fucking orange, mate, it just doesn't like it.
Honest to God, mate, I did not touch, you know, that curb you told me to stay away from?
Yeah.
I made sure I stayed completely away from it, and he gave me a second penalty.
Ridiculous, isn't it? Yeah, 5.5 laps over the line, so it must be right then, the 6.6.
Yeah.
That's alright, I only need to get 5 out of it. Oh, fuck. Broke away too late then.
It was either the bright orange or the fucking bright purple.
The orange does look good, to be fair. Like I say, you're getting quite good at these liveries now. Well, I said with that Scooby, and the black and the dark blue clashes a little bit.
Yeah.
Good way to do it is paint it the dark blue, but with the STI logo, make it a few shades lighter, and put it just on top, and it just like, it's like it just fades in. And you can put whatever you want on top of that again.
Yeah.
Or you go, like I said, all balls out and just do it a totally different colour. If you notice, Chris, on the approach to the chicane, where the 2 cones are, there's a guy standing next to the arm cone.
Yeah.
That's your break point.
Yeah.
I might tell David to turn the cones off.
Fucking hell, yeah. Nah, leave them on. I'll just try and take them all out.
Yeah, just take them out, yeah. This is the one you need to take out, these 2.
Yeah.
But if you look at the road, you can see where the break point is.
Yeah.
1.5 seconds for what? 2 wheels on the curb?
It's ridiculous.
Yep.
Going too quick.
catching you. That's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I'm trying to get rid of a second penalty as well. I've got 3/10 left to get rid of.
Yeah. I'm gonna get the phone call in a minute.
I feel so low sat on this fucking couch. I'm using my couch instead of my gaming chair, Chris.
That's for comfort.
Yeah. But I'm dead low down, so I'm having to look over my fucking steering wheel to see my speedo.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel like a fucking touring car driver being this low.
Oh. Fucker getting a penalty in that last fucking sector there.
Stupid, innit?
Half seconds just lost for like 1.5 seconds to Chris.
Bloody hell. shit. I didn't even touch the fucking curb, man.
Still getting penalties, Matt.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.